Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of probability. And if I talk about the question that is given to us here, the question says if the mean of the probability distribution of a random variable x is 46 over 9, then what is the variance of that distribution? And the probability distribution, if I show it to you, it looks like this, where I have x and the different probabilities are given p of x. So the different values of x that are given to me are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And the probabilities for them are given to me, which is a, 2a, a plus b, 2b, and 3b. So these are some of the probability is given to me for this distribution. The question is asking me to find the variance of this distribution. And if I talk about the answer choices that have been given here, the options are 581 over 81. The second one is 566 over 81. The third says 151 over 27. And the fourth answer choice says 1703 over 27. So we have to figure out which one of the answer choices is the correct answer for the variance of this distribution that is given to us. So let's try to figure out which is the correct answer for the variance. Before that, first let's try to find out the values of A and B. So we get the probabilities of various distributions of X that are being given to us here. So first thing I understand is when they have given me the probabilities for different values of X, the total probability always has to be 1. So if I add all the probabilities, I get A plus 2A plus A plus B plus 2B plus 3B equals 1. If I have been given this here, I get 3B plus 2B is 5B plus B, which is 6B. A plus 2A plus A, which is 4A. So 4A plus 6B is 1. That's one equation I have in terms of A and B. And the other equation I can have is using the mean idea. So I know mean, if I want to figure out mean of the probability distribution anytime, I can just do summation of xi times probability of xi. So that gives me here 0 times A plus 2 times 2A plus 4 times A plus B plus 6 times 2b and 8 times 3b. The total mean is given to me is 46 over 9. So I get from here 46 over 9 is this becomes 0. This becomes 4a. This also becomes 4a plus 4b. This becomes again 12b. And this becomes 24b. So I get from here 24 plus 12, 36 plus 4, 40b. 4 plus 4, which is 8. So 8a plus 40b is 46 over 9. So I have this with me now. Once I have this and this with me, I have two equations. One is 8a plus 40b equals 46 over 9. The other equation I have here is 4a plus 6b equals 1. Once I have both of them, I'll just try to make one of the variables with same coefficient so I can get the values of a and b. So I'll multiply this with 2. So it becomes 8a plus 12b equals 2. Once I have both of those equations, I'll just subtract them. So 8a plus 40b equals 46 over 9. And the other one is 8a plus 12b equals 2. So if I subtract them, from this I get 28b equals 46 over 9 minus 2. So if I solve for this further, making the denominator same, I get 46 minus 18 over 9, which is 28 over 9. So I get 28b is equal to 28 over 9, and Once I have that with me, I'll just cancel 28 from both sides. So B in that case becomes 1 over 9. So I have B as 1 over 9. Now, if I use that idea to get the value of A, let's put it in here. So I'll put B as 1 over 9 here. So if I put it here, I get 4A plus 6 times 1 over 9 equals 1. So 4A plus 6 over 9 equals 1. That leaves me with 4A as 1 minus 6 over 9. And that 2 and 3. So 1 minus 2 thirds, which is 1 thirds. So A in that case becomes 1 over 3 times 4, which is 1 over 12. So I have A with me, I have B with me. Once I got both A and B with me, the question is asking for the variance. So when the question is asking me for us to find the variance of this distribution, I can just use the idea which I have with me, which is summation of xi square p of xi minus the mean square. So mean I already have with me, which is 46 over 9. That is squared. Now, if I have to just find summation of all of xi square and probabilities multiplied with that. So xi I have with me 0 to 468. So if I square them to get x square, I get 0, 4, 16, 36, and 64. So these are the values of x square. So if I multiply each of them now, I get 0 times a plus 4 times 2a, 16 times a plus b, 4 times 2a plus 16 times a plus b plus 6 is 36 times 2b, and the last one was 8, which was 64. So 64 times 3b. Now if I solve this again, 0 times 0 is 0, so doesn't make any sense. 4 times 2a, 8a, 16a, 16b, 72b, and the last one I have is 64 times 3, which is 192b, minus 46 over 9 squared as it is. So here if I see, what I get here is 16 plus 8, which is 24a, 16 and 72 is 88, and 192 added in that gives me 280b, minus 46 squared. If I square 46, 6 times 6 is 36, 3, 6 times 4, 24, 276, 0, 4 times 6, 24, 2, 4 times 4, 16, 80. 6, 1, 1, 1. So 200, 2116 over 81. And this leaves me with 24 times. A in this case is 1 over 12, B is 1 over 9. Minus 2116 over 81. So this leaves me with 2 plus 280 over 9 minus 2116 over 81. So I get from here, to make the denominator same, I'll multiply this with 81, this with 9. So I get here 162 plus 0, 9 times 8 is 72, 7, 9 times 2 is 1825 over 81. So 2520 minus 2116. So 2 and 2 is already cancelled. 520 minus 116. So that leaves me with 404. So 404 from here plus 162, which is 504 and 566 over 81. And that's the idea for the variance. That's the answer for the variance. So if I see the answer choice that matches here with the question, it is option B. So B becomes the correct answer for the question that is given to us here. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions on probability. So using the probability distribution, mean was given to us. We used that idea and found A and B values. The other idea used for finding A and B's equation is that the total probability should be 1. Once I got the two linear equations in terms of A and B, I just solved for them and got A and B's values separately. Once I got them, I can just use the formula for variance, which is this. So giving that, solving for that gave me the answer choice as B, which is the correct answer choice. So B becomes the correct answer for the question that is given to us here. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we're going to continue our series of questions on JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, if you're enjoying these videos that we are doing on everyday basis, please do like the videos as well and do subscribe to my channel and share this channel with your friends as well who are involved in the preparation of questions on JEE. So they can also take the benefit from these questions that we are solving on everyday basis. Thank you.